San Gorgonio is the highest point in Southern California at over 11,500 feet high, and the PCT, aka the Pacific Crest Trail, runs through this wilderness. And in this video, I'm sharing a 26-mile section hike of the trail that runs through the, you guessed it, San Gorgonio Wilderness. What's up? Mike R here. I am slowly section hiking the SoCal section, hopefully then the rest of the Pacific Crest Trail, and it's 2,650 miles long, stretching from Canada to Mexico or Mexico to Canada. I'm doing each section I hike in this video series, hopefully giving you a couple tips, couple insights on how you can spend an afternoon to a few days or several months as a thru hiker on the PCT. So if you're heading NOBO, that's northbound on the PCT, we're starting this at mile marker 215.7 and we're going to mile marker 240. It's a 24.3 mile stretch. I covered it in 2 days as out and back day hikes and some overlap miles. There's also a nice option to take the Fish Creek Trail to the Gorgonio summit, and parking, campsites, and water are available at the Whitewater Preserve and the Mission Creek Preserve. The towns of Desert Hot Springs, Morongo Valley, Yucca Valley, Palm Springs, and Joshua Tree are all less than an hour away. As I mentioned, camping's available at Whitewater Preserve and at Mission Creek Preserve. It's also available at the Mission Creek Trail Camp, along with some dispersed camping along the PCT. The Mission Creek Stonehouse requires a reservation to park and or camp at the Stonehouse, and you can make a reservation. I have the link to that in my comments. This section of the PCT is going to require get your waterproof shoes out, y'all. Creek crossing. Whitewater Creek, about 2 miles past Whitewater Preserve. It's typically flowing year-round. In January, when I crossed it, I had water up to my knees for several steps, and it can be up to waist deep, I've heard, in the spring. It also requires several crossings of Mission Creek as the trail winds NOBO. Depths of the crossings are going to vary. There's also a few spots where you really need to pay attention as you cross the sand in the desert. The PCT poles and markings have been damaged by fire, hurricanes, and wind, and markings are sparse. This requires, in my mind, extra focused attention when not on an ascent or a descent. So if you're day hiking from Mission Creek and want to get on the PCT quicker, use their vehicle day access pass. Just make sure you reach out a few days in advance, and this is going to cut 3.2 miles off of your round trip hike. Walking between the San Jacinto and San Gorgonio peaks as you glide across the Sand to Snow National Monument on a clear day, I think is some of the most gorgeous hiking I've ever had. What's lacking in trail towns and resupplies in this section of the PCT is made up for with great services from the Wildlands Conservancies that the PCT crosses. Finally, a couple additional resources. I have the links in my article and in my video notes. The Pacific Crest Trail Association, the PCT water reports, and the half-mile maps are great resources and potentially could save your life. So this section showcases two of the biggest peaks of SoCal and the massive wilderness areas protected in and around them. If you're fortunate, you're going to have beautiful views of San Jacinto and or San Gorgonio every day on this section. This section to get up and down off these peaks is really more of a late spring, summer into the fall, and not too late in the fall before the snow really hits them. Stunning, wild, wet, and memorable. That's how I'm going to sum up this section of the PCT. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on outdoor adventures, specifically my whole series on section hiking the PCT and the Appalachian Trail. And whether you're planning a through section or day hike, or you're a Trail Town local, trail angel, or just someone learning more about the PCT, I hope it gives you what you need. Don't forget to leave no trace and pack your 10 essentials, friends. Happy trails. Mike R. signing off. Until next time, peace out.